And how good was that baseball game last night? Turning it back, the clock, the Reds get it done 4-2 there over the Cubs, but special stuff from baseball.
I got to tell you, Dubs, it was the perfect cure for insomnia. It really was. Leave it to baseball to give us two of the absolute worst teams known to mankind in one of the most special places in all of baseball, right? I mean, the cornfields in Iowa, and you schedule us Cincinnati and the Cubs. I got to tell you, I was out like a light by the second inning. It was fantastic. Let's hope they never do that ever again, Dubs. Awful stuff. But from what I also understand, too, is it will not be there next year. And there is some question marks about whether or not it's going to be there in future years. So we might have seen the very last of the Field of Dream games with Major League Baseball in the middle of Iowa.
So I'm here pouring out my guts, Joe, saying how much I loved this game last night. It brought me to tears. Ken Griffey Jr., because Ken Griffey Sr. throwing the old baseball, but you're not here for it. I cannot believe this, Joe. I thought it was the sport done right. There's too much flashy stuff. All these guys making $400 million one, so get out of town. Pitchers getting $100 million. Last night, 7,800 people in attendance. Loved it. Loved it. Maybe I'm just a sicko, Joe.
I'm all for the nostalgic, and really, no sport lives in the rearview mirror better than baseball, Dubs. So trust me, I get it. And it was nice, and it was special last year. But, one of the ultimate problems with baseball and what we keep hearing is that the games are boring, they're too long, they're this and that. And then you give, Len, you gave us the White Sox, you gave us the Yankees, right? You gave us two teams with powerhouse players, big names, people who are even the casual baseball fans know. Dubs, I couldn't even name three people on the field last night on either of those teams. Like, you've got to be, who in the world? It looked like it might as well have been a AAA game in the middle of Iowa because nobody knows any of those players on that team. Why? Because both of those teams are terrible. So I can't wait to see the ratings, Dubs, when it comes out. I guarantee you more people were watching the Tennessee Titan and the Baltimore Raven preseason game, which wasn't even on television, but I guarantee you more people were watching that than watching the Field of Dreams game last night.